Let us now go ahead and list some examples or areas of analytics. Customer analytics, industry-focused analytics, financial analytics, performance analytics, and risk analytics. Customer analytics is a process that helps the organizations take critical decisions and deliver offers that are anticipated. This analytics offers the organization customer insights necessary to take decisions. Customer analytics uses techniques such as market segmentation, predictive analytics, data modeling, and visualization. It plays a pivotal role in the prediction of customer behavior. For example, customer acquisition and customer retention. All the telecom companies these days use different marketing methods to retain their customers. Financial analytics. This type of analytics is a new way to drive competitive advantage. It helps financial executives explore different ways to answer specific financial-related business questions and forecast future financial situations. In today's dynamic business environment, financial analytics helps the finance function to bring greater value to the organization. Financial analytics helps the companies to make multiple views of their data and derive insights that will help them make the necessary actions. For example, consolidation of financial statements. Financial statements are reports prepared with the sole purpose of maintaining business accounts in a timely manner. These statements showcase financial position of the company to the market, stakeholders, shareholders, government, and general public. These statements give a clear and detailed overview of the company's financial position to investors and creditors as well. Performance analytics. Performance analytics is the practice of using data and technology to study how our business is performing to continuously make it better, like managing daily operations, planning strategies, and budgeting for business, meeting service level agreements, and pinpointing areas of improvement. For example, in human resource management, the performance of the employees is monitored on a regular basis, keeping in mind the parameters dependent on the type of organization and expectations. Performance analytics gives companies enough time to take corrective actions for improving the performance of the employees in time, if required, thus improving the productivity and output of the companies. Risk analytics. In today's dynamic business environment where things change at a rapid pace, the rate of risk is very high. The insecurities caused by these risks affect the success of the business. Risk analytics tries to foresee the uncertainties of the predicted future and helps to evaluate the project's success or failure. Organizations are trying to define and understand their tolerance level for risks. With the help of risk analytics, organizations try to manage and mitigate the risk as they can be identified, measured, and planned, thus allowing decision makers enough time to take wise decisions and corrective action. Risk analytics can be categorized as quantitative or qualitative. Quantitative risk analysis quantifies the possible project result specific to a project. This analysis tries to numerically evaluate the possibilities of various adverse events and predict the losses a company would go through if any of the possibilities come true. Qualitative risk analysis is performed on almost all risks and is not numerically defined. This method involves defining various project-related threats and risks, determining the extent of these risks, and proposing corrective actions in order to avoid the risk. For example, in banking industry, credit scores are built to predict individuals' delinquency behavior and is used to represent the creditworthiness of the individual. Corruption is understood as the unethical conduct by a person or group of people to generate illegal profit, generally to acquire personal benefit. It drastically affects the confidence and trust of the parties involved and thus hampers the achievement of project goals. It is one of the most common risks to be taken into account.